I think it's important for me to raise this as well, because if no one's seen this, this is Restore Britain, backed by Rupert Lowe. It's not a party, it's a movement, and it's fascinating. This is Rupert Lowe, by the way, anyone who doesn't know who he is. He was a part of Reform. Him and Nigel had a fallout and whatever, but he's a businessman. One of the most logical thought leaders in the UK at the moment. I love just everything is about just common sense, pragmatism. We need to restore the values of our, Christian Anglo-Saxon culture, as well as just common fiscal practice, like common sense fiscal practice from government. And what he's trying to do with Restore Britain that's different to a party is create basically a media company that's really well funded with big backers that goes after the establishment and after the Quangos, and just goes after them not just with media coverage and with investigative reporting, but also with the judiciary, with private lawyers who will get paid an absolute whack to just expose all the shit that's happening. And that to me is the only way we can at least try and bring the veil down and change things peacefully without just the country going to shit and everyone just upping arms and just like storming parliament, which will also be a catastrophe. Like that will be carnage for everyone. So I think if you're out there, sign up to Restore Britain if you want if you want change. That's now the only way. I don't think Reform can do it. I don't think a party can do it. I think the whole establishment's just completely corrupted, and we need someone who can just go in and blow it up with a spotlight. What do you think, guys? Do you think the autumn budget is the moment? That seems to be the consensus, that's the catalytic moment. Like, what's going to happen?
It's a deadline set in time. It's going to be when the spotlight's on them, and they're going to have to come out and say it, and it's going to be carnage, man. So just prepare.
They've got nowhere to go. They have to fucking raise taxes.
There was literally a news alert this morning saying that basically something along the lines of prepare for the autumn budget, because they're gonna the latest movements means that it's just going to be nothing but bad news.
We kind of want it to be drastic, because if it's not drastic, it's just death by 1,000 cuts. You kind of want it to cause a storm so that there's change. If they don't change anything, we're still every month getting worse and worse. That budget for asylum seekers, it will gradually get worse and worse. So we kind of need it to be a little bit drastic so that actually change happens, because a lot of people are just running with it.
I love the fact as well, they're still hiding behind that. We're building 1.5 million homes. It's like, you're building less than what the Conservatives done fucking already. Like, you've got to be building a house every 3 minutes, and you're not even fucking started the clock yet. And they're a year into their party. I don't know. It's a premiership. Fuck knows, mate. I just think it's a load of smoke and mirrors. And I think Reeves is out the second it falls down. She'll be the scapegoat. And then there's got to be another general election.
Yeah, there's no way they're lasting the 3 years. It's just not happening. There's no way that I can't see the country dealing with it, and there's no plaster they can put on it to kind of buy out the 3 years either. They don't have the wiggle room. The bond markets are basically there going, we're ready to pounce on someone. If you enjoy content like this, then make sure you go and subscribe to the Ground Up Podcast.